Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. We got some great feedback from Heathcliff Blair, and this is on one of my older videos, not that old, but a few months back anyways, about the Panasonic G7 42.5mm f1.7. And the video was, is the Panasonic 42.5mm f1.7 really an f3.4 lens? It was a viewer question. So, Heathcliff has some great feedback, and he says, thanks for the clarification on this issue. My experience as a filmmaker bears it out. f1.8 on a micro four thirds lens and f1.8 on a full frame are the same in light gathering terms. Period. When shooting video in low light conditions, that's frequently all you need to know. I like Tony Northrup's channel. It's great and useful, but for many practical video shooters like myself, he's dancing on the head of a technical pin and muddying the issue somewhat. Sure, he's correct about the depth of field difference, etc., but the f-stop parity between lens formats in critical low-light situations is, as I said, all you need to know. Thanks again. So this is very good feedback from Heathcliff, and I agree with him absolutely. So if you're looking for the exposure, there's no difference on a full frame, a micro four thirds, or a APS-C, or any format for that matter. The exposure is the exposure. So no, it's not an f3.4 lens, as Heathcliff has borne out from his experience as a filmmaker. It's an f1.7 lens. And, you know, Tony's got some great videos, but Heathcliff's right. He's muddying the issue here. I like what he says. He's dancing on the head of a technical pin and muddying the issue. So, you know, if your exposure is f1.8 and 1/60th of a second at ISO 200, that's what your exposure is, regardless of if you're shooting on an APS-C body, 1.5 crop, a micro four thirds body, 2 times crop, a full frame with no crop. That's the exposure. So, great feedback from Heathcliff. You guys have probably seen this when you're working and doing video and doing photos and whatnot. Let me know. Leave your feedback below. Have you had a situation where you don't find this to be the case? Because frankly, I think that's technically impossible. But let us know. Let's discuss this. Thanks very much for your feedback, Heathcliff, because I still get questions about this, and I think people still get a little confused after watching Tony's videos. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.